Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Granblue Fantasy versus Community League. We are back, Viram and myself, to continue with the EU South second wave going down right now. We had a great one go down the last time with the Dragoi, I believe, taking the first place, and now we are back. Viram, what can you tell us about this week's or this region's dilemma going on?
So this qualifier is particularly interesting because unlike the first South qualifier where we had a very definitive winner and favorite in Dragoi, this one I think is a bit more up in the air. We saw last time the two people in winners finals at the moment, Garvid and TK Dog. They went back and forth in sets, Garvid winning in winners, TK Dog in losers. So really between those two, either of them could potentially win. And then on the loser side of things, we have a potential dark horse as well in Kotesh. Didn't perform that well in the previous qualifier, but is definitely a very, very solid player. We may see a run from his UL, similar to what we saw with Tuho Yuho in the North 2 qualifier. So definitely someone to look out for there as well.
Excellent. And we want to remind everybody that was able to participate in this region's tournament. They will be getting an exclusive in-game skin for Granblue, as well as everybody else who has participated. And there are still, if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3 more tournaments left. If you want to get your hands on one of these skins, make sure you go to bit.ly/GBVS League for more information. Please check out if there's a tournament coming up in your area. Again, we are on the final wave of the final wave of tournaments, so there's not much room left, but there is still a chance for you to get your hands on some of these tournaments. Yeah, I believe there are still 3 left. And yeah, check over the brackets now. As you were mentioning, we have TK Dog and Garvid. We saw them play multiple times in the last EU South qualifier, so they still kind of have a little grudge to settle here. But they both made it in the winners finals. Who takes it? Who knows? Both competitive players, and both were very close to taking it last time. So I think that these are some of the favorites right now. But going into the losers bracket, we will see Tatsu Windmill as he will face off against Kotesh. You said that she had a little bit of a struggle on the last one, but this time has made her way into top 4. So we'll see what's going to happen. You want to give a rundown again of the characters that we might see in the winners in the first up in the winners match?
Yes, so as we did last time, we're most likely going to see the Cagliostro versus the Beelzebub, TK Dog versus Garvid there. And then on the loser side of things, Tatsu Windmill, known for the Gran, but I believe he dabbles in a bit of Eustace. But I think, I have a feeling that the Gran is probably going to be the one to come out here. And then Kotesh very much on the UL, as mentioned before.
All right. Oh, yeah, getting some of that UL. What's been going on? We've been seeing UL now in back-to-back tournaments. That's crazy. Went from not seeing the character at all to all of a sudden just everywhere. I like it.
Yeah, she's making a bit of a statement over the last tournaments, I guess.
That's right. So yeah, in a minute now, as soon as the players are ready, we're going to be going straight into the winners finals. TK Dog versus Garvid. Again, they have a score to settle. It was close last time, with both of them knocking each other into losers and eventually out of the tournament. Just to remind you too, and to remind the players if they are watching and listening and somehow forgot, winners finals is 2 out of 3. Only the grand finals will be 3 out of 5, just to make sure there is no confusion going in there. Oh, and goodness gracious. I see the players are now getting, oh, Vera, what are you doing? You getting there too?
Yeah, this is the backup, just in case we have any technical problems on our end of the stream, I can watch the gameplay through the game itself, and all 4 of the people in here now are getting their push-ups at the ready, but that does mean that our players are also here and ready.
Sometimes I know it's hard, like once you start the routine, but you guys got to stop and take a break. You have a set that you got to play. Oh my gosh, is TK Dog's name Just a Dog?
Yep.
That's
Just a Dog with the Eustace avatar. Don't be fooled. I highly doubt that TK Dog is actually going to play Eustace. It'll probably stick with Cagliostro as we've seen before. But
got you. So did I want to call him Just a Dog now. Did TK Dog play Fairy at any point? Do we know that?
I'm not entirely sure. I know that they've been on the game for a while, and obviously Cagliostro isn't, you know, she wasn't a launch roster character, so
Yeah.
that may have been the case prior to Cagliostro, but
Yeah, I was just curious if, you know, Fairy sometimes sending out that dog, you know, maybe
oh, true.
to see if that's where the name came from. Just a dog, I love it. All right, so like you said, we are going to get the Cagliostro versus, was it Beelzebub? Is that right?
Beelzebub.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Right there we go.
Letting the winners finals intros rock as well. This is obviously a fun lore match as well because Cagliostro was the one who trapped Beelzebub in Pandemonium.
Oh man.
So he wants to get her. He wants to get his revenge.
Yes.
She's willing to beat him down again.
I love it. The lore. There we go. Both. Oh yeah. Nice. Starting off with some traps here. TK Dog. Gonna see if can get this finals settle the score. Sorry.
Woo! And there's our first La Maladie of the set. TK Dog off to a real strong start. But EX dive relieving that pressure.
Nice use of the back shit.
Just gradually poking away at the mid range. David looking for a solid opportunity to get that opening, but getting hit by all of these errant moves.
Oh my gosh.
And the
Jeez.
pressure.
I just don't understand where the life goes sometimes. When Cagliostro's on the scene.
Gradually just gets shredded away. Not ready for that teleport incoming. And not ready for the throw either. TK Dog making this look like light work so far.
Yes. 10 seconds, over 50% life gone. Oh, nice. Anti-air.
Great 2H. Not going to get a count hit there, but a big way to relieve that pressure nonetheless. Garvid with some offensive momentum. Hasn't gotten a major opening yet, though. And you know, yep, there come the spears. Nice use of the 2U to prevent the karma.
Doesn't let her get her momentum going. He's in pretty good shape right now.
Willing to block. Nice use. Oh, just missing out right there. At certain spacings, you can get a big combo off of that EX5 in the corner now, thanks to Rush. It's looking difficult, yeah. Just whiffs that 2H and gets whiff punished by the jump heavy as a result.
Straight into the rematch here.
Battle of the teleports, and this time Garvid comes out on top.
Yeah, let's see if Garvik can hold his position and not let TK Dog get out. Unfortunately, already happened.
And I'm liking the integration of the teleport coming out from a lot more from Garvid, just to make sure that TK Dog is playing that neutral with a bit more respect. Lovely use of the karma right there. And the run-up anthem yoink into the different dimension and launched into oblivion.
Love seeing that. I always get hit too. Just naturally just want to freeze and not move.
Comes a tick throw introduced into the offense, but a good match coming out from Garvid.
Both characters kind of able to utilize teleports to get out of that corner there.
Yeah, it's going to be down to which of these two is able to properly adapt to the opposing player's teleports the quickest.
Watch your
away
head.
from the pressure.
Knocks both of those traps out of the sky.
Nice use of the medium speed. Doesn't get the cross up right there. And the iframe's running out of the teleport at the worst time. Doesn't get the combo into SPA. Wow. The willingness to just challenge right there from TK Dog.
That's risky.
Oh, it's a big hit, but doesn't get the combo afterwards. Garvid is running slowly out of OD, but
nice.
Gets
utilizes it left. Yeah, what's left to get the chip victory there. I think it was a chip, or maybe it was full contact.
I think they managed to get the hit right there.
Gotcha.
But 1-1. Even after that very, very strong opening game from TK Dog, Garvid doing a great job answering back, and that is exactly how you want to start a game as well. Oh, La Maladie this time coming for Garvid. Just a complete 180 of what we saw at the very start. Garbage in complete control and gets the perfect. My goodness.
These two players definitely going back and forth, literally following each other in various tournaments. Oh no.
Crucial miss on the throw right there. Tries to go for the overhead, but this time Garbage just pressing.
Yeah, just gets poked out of the sky. Oh, Garbage, okay.
That's the count hit. Nice tech on the throw. Alright, finally release that pressure by challenging. Ooh, the teleport misspaced. Nice. Unfortunate for Garbage. That gives TK Dog a big opportunity. And the overdrive comes out.
Nice. I like the rush instead of using the teleport.
Oh, crucial that that rock connected there. That would have been probably the end of the set otherwise. TK Dog staying alive and threads the needle around those options from Garbage. A final round game here.
Battle 3, engage.
Nice. Who would have thought these two constantly going at it now at the last game, last round here in Winners.
Especially since we've had an entire bracket of 2-0s so far. Finally, we reach our first game 3 set.
Nice.
CP. TK Dog starting to run away with this. Good overhead to catch the back shift right there. And
oh my
it's looking
God.
real bleak. Look at all this pressure.
Yes.
And a simple finish with the auto combo. TK Dog stamping his card into Winners Finals. Grand Finals.
That's right. Just a Dog, aka TK Dog, advancing into Grand Finals with a close set versus Garvid. Like you mentioned, everything up to this point has been 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. But now these two have met in previous tournaments, and it was back and forth then. They continue to show that who's the clear winner? Well, TK Dog right now, but now Garvid will be sitting in Losers Finals, gritting at the teeth to get back at that dog, put that dog on a leash.
Yes.
And see if Garvid will be able to do that. Because up next, though, we are going to be heading over to the Losers bracket here with Tatsu Windmill and Kotesh. Not too sure what to expect here, as you mentioned. Well, as everybody can see now, they 2-0'd their previous opponent, so let's see what happens when these two people in the Losers bracket clash. Will it be close? Will it be a 2-0? Who knows?
Yeah, it seems that our players have joined the room as well. As I mentioned before, I believe it's going to be the Gran versus the UL coming out from Tatsu and Kotesh, respectively.
We haven't, surprisingly in this tournament so far, I don't recall. There has been some Gran players, right? Where have the Grans been?
I'm honestly not sure. Obviously, coming from Season 1 to Season 2, that was kind of the big shift in the meta for characters like Gran and Catalina. They fell off quite a lot after those changes. Since then, they've both been receiving little buffs here and there, but nothing that kind of puts them on the same level as what they were in Season 1. So considerably fewer players play both of those characters now, but obviously we had Catalina representation in the form of Callisto in North America. But yeah, Gran, I don't think has received much of anything so far.
Yeah, not too much love for Gran, but lo and behold, here we are in the southern region of EO. We finally get some Gran representation in a very close spot to, qualify and be the only Gran holding it down. But, still got an uphill battle, and I think that, let me check, I have the bracket right here. Oh, I lost it because I'm trash. No, there it is, got it. You said Tatsu Windmill will be rocking the Gran, right?
Yes, most likely.
Okay. Tatsu Windmill was sent to Losers by Garvid, by the Beelzebub, so we'll see what happens if Tatsu can get past Kotesh.
Instead opting for the Eustace. I did mention this before, that there's a chance we could see the Eustace coming out. I'm much more familiar with Tatsu's Gran. I haven't actually seen this Eustace in action, so this is unfamiliar territory even for me.
Got you. So we will continue with Blue Fantasy versus right now, no Gran. Kotesh versus Tatsu Windmill. Losers Finals, 2 out of 3 match. Losers Semi, sorry, not Losers Finals.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd love to see some Eustace play. I've seen a couple so far, and haven't really seen the UL until these last, like, 2 or 3 tournaments.
Yeah, Eustace definitely one of the coolest characters in the game. Ooh, good shimmy coming out from Kotesh. Gets the immediate opening to carry into the corner as well. Good tech coming out from Tatsu though. That's a challenge. Yeah, we haven't actually, that's going to be one actually. We haven't been seeing too much in the way of like actual zoning coming out from Tatsu. Being very conservative in just not pressing those buttons.
Oh, wow, nice.
Kotesh having none of that. Tatsu activating the OD.
Alright, you got OD. Now let's see some zoning. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay.
This is exactly the sort of opportunity you can use to force the approach. Oh, unfortunate. Gets clipped, but doesn't get the combo into
Well,
SSBA.
that's a miss. Punish? Okay.
Yep, nice and simple. Quick confirm into the SBA. Unfortunate drop for Kotesh right there.
Battle 2. Engage.
There it is. Shooting behind the back. I love that. Oh, okay. Both players with him.
Yep. Something worth noting as well for UL in particular in this matchup is she does have an SBA that can go through Eustace's projectiles if well timed. So whether or not we see that coming out from Kotesh, if he's able to, if he has those reactions on lock, then could mean a big deal. Counter from the Gurren, doesn't get the charge, however.
Oh my gosh. I love Kotesh's movement.
Yeah, making really great use of the shimmies to create these openings. Good challenge from Tatsu right there though.
See some more zoning. I'm a fan of the zoning.
Ooh, big challenge with the close heavy. Not allowing Kotesh to apply that offense mid-screen, and a big malady, and that's gonna be the game. Tatsu just taking it over those critical openings. Kotesh demonstrating a lot of control in that first game, but not able to fully capitalize at times.
Yeah. Thinking about it. Take your time. This is the moment. No pressure. There you go.
Take that slight breather. Of course, I know that UL is sometimes a character that kind of wants to play at a bit of a breakneck pace, but sometimes you need that mental reset for yourself.
Absolutely. This might seem like a quit set for us watching, but you got to make this the longest set of your life.
Goes for the RPS. Here comes that patented UL corner offense. Can be very suffocating at times. Gets the count hit.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
One more solid hit for Kotesh, I believe, should do it. But the sweep to answer back. This is exactly what we saw in the previous couple of games. That time a good challenge. Not allowing that malady to land once again.
Oh no. Oh, that was unsafe, I take it?
Yes, only just able to get that punish.
Battle 2.
I'm going to suggest Tatsu probably needed to stick with a little bit of zoning there and try to force his jump ladder. Asking for a lot. But there's a reason why Tatsu Windmill is playing there and I am not, so I got to trust Tatsu's decision.
So far, it feels like Tatsu's a lot more comfortable at that mid-range using those buttons like the sweep, like the 2M. Good challenge this time, not allowing Kotesh to get off scot-free with those shimmies.
Yep. We were about to see it for a third time.
Again, good reaction that time. Just waiting for the backflip and responding in kind.
Patience from Tatsu, very good. Oh! Hey! Oh my gosh.
Ooh, not ready to
Good
get
tag.
a large confirm. Oh, greedy with the DP. Probably thought he would get the chip. And there we go. Gets the chip KO that time. Unfortunate for Tatsu right there. Definitely had an opportunity to get the round, but Kotesh evening this up. 1-1.
Tatsu, yeah, both players kind of taking their time there.
Battle
Yeah,
1.
running it back immediately.
Oh, gets the big hit as well. Space to get the max corner damage.
Come on, that's too much. Nice, getting distracted by her fancy movements.
Yep. Protest just running away with this. Complete control right there. Near perfect round.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Kotesh doing some serious work right now. Managing to not get hit in 2 rounds.
Yeah, Kotesh just asserting a lot of dominance right now. Nice. Kotesh not opting for the advancing strike to get the plus frames, understanding that Tatsu was ready for that option that last time. The rush, get some plus frames. Nice anti-air with the close medium.
And again, I like that as we gotten this far into the bracket, no more 2-0s. They stopped.
Yeah, definitely a lot of close sets between our competitors this time. Again, good anti-air.
Kotesh, yes. Just needed it. Unfortunate for Tatsu, but Kotesh takes that necessary time between the sets, took a breather, figured out what was going wrong, made the necessary adjustments, and now will advance to the losers finals versus Garvin. Ooh, I think, is that right? That was a possible run back here? Garvin that put Kotesh in the losers?
I think it was TK Dog that put
my bad.
Kotesh, and then
You're right.
Garvid put Tatsu, I believe.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we're going to see what happens in the losers finals. But before we get to that moment, we are going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we will be right back. All right, and we're back, everybody, and we are going to continue with the losers finals action match now between Kotesh and Garvid. We saw Kotesh play absolutely outstanding with that UL play, and now we're going to be going against Garvid's Beelzebub. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be kind of similar to what we've been seeing thus far. I don't think it's going to be quite a 2-0. I think we're going to see some back and forth action. Everything has been close and good up to this point, so I hope it continues. Hope we see some really close matches. Any predictions on what we might be able to expect?
Ooh, this one's tough because I think it's going to be down to which player can really just assert their will onto their opponent the fastest. Beelzebub in particular is a character where if you don't know all the things that the Bubs player is doing, they can really run away with things and just constantly generating plus frames with EX specials and finding these openings in weird spots. But a similar thing can be said about UL. Once she has you in that corner and she's applying the stance pressure, it can be difficult to find those openings. So I think it's going to be very much down to who's able to get those big opening gambits and kind of maintain momentum from there.
Yeah. Now, like again, I've seen just recently seeing I guess more UL play. But watching the way Kotesh plays UL is pretty awesome. I see a lot more movement coming out of her. So it's really cool to kind of see. Will it be enough to get past Garvid's sick bub? I like the bub nickname. We'll find out. I don't know if all of y'all are in there doing push-ups right now or whatever it is that you guys do to get mentally prepared before the match. But in a few moments we will be seeing us get down. And let's not forget that TK Dog is sitting there comfortably in the grand finals awaiting to see who his opponent is going to be. Just a dog trying to get the victory here.
Just a dog indeed. Both players are in the arena. I think it's just a case of needing to swap sides on the cap or...
Oh my gosh, they're rolling for sides, huh? Who's fighting for player one, who's fighting for player two? I understand one of the cabs might be a little broken.
Still is that thing of can you execute your combos facing left?
That's
Everyone
right.
can do it facing right.
That's right. This is very true. I mean, people don't mention that enough, but now you got me reminiscing. Back in my day, we used to fight for sides, but it's true. If I found out which side you wanted, I would say good. Take that side. You're better on the second player. Have it. And the first thing I do at round start is try to jump over to make them get on the first player side. Old school tactics, I know. Doesn't work anymore because everybody's competent on both sides.
Yeah. And just information is shared so much more. You can't hide secrets anymore. Everyone knows everything.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Makes for better play and better competition.
Yeah. Faster growth in the scene as well.
That's right. Absolutely. I welcome it. Here we go now. Losers finals. Again, this is a 2 out of 3 match. Oh. See some lore here.
Now this time I just think, with Bubs, I think he just looks down on the vast majority of the cast. He doesn't care about most of them.
I like it. Oh my god, I gotta fix her hair. That's too good, I'm sorry. Adorable game. Whoa, there you go. You mentioned it, opposing her will, and it looks like Garvid is starting off. Oh no, not jumping out against me. That's kind of bullying tactics almost.
Yeah, and just Garvid being quick on that DP just to maintain that corner position, but Kotesh answering back.
Whips a throw in front of Garvid's face and no response there.
Struggling to just relieve right now.
Okay.
Something with the low.
Quick back shift away. Got in trouble. Oh!
Nice choice to go for the OD right there. If you can force Garvid into the corner like that is a great opening.
Way.
Oh, but he drops the combo. No. Oh, unfortunate for Kotesh right there, and doesn't respect the DP either.
Gotta shake that off, Kotesh. Oh no.
Good jump at the start to beat the karma though. Kotesh still understanding that he was in a great position. He can take this back.
Ooh.
Both players
Oh
just
my goodness.
swinging these DPs and just on the mark every time.
Oh, wow.
2H gets a side switch as well.
Great patience there from Garbage. Jeez. Okay.
Nice choice to go for the DT right there. Just beating out all the potential and air options from Beelzebub. One hit will do it for Kotesh. With those plus frames. And a
nice.
slight opening. Enough with the 236L.
Battle 3. Engage.
Once again. And as we mentioned before, it feels so far like the player who's been getting that opening gambit has been the one that's been winning the round so far.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think Kotesh is at least 24 for 24 on these EXTPs right now.
Yep. Maybe
Kind
even
of ridiculous.
25.
Yeah, no, that's right.
At that time, Kotesh trying to wait out a potential DP from Garbage. There we go, another opening. Oh, it just misses the throw. Plus frames. Again, another DP coming out.
Ooh, nice Sodi.
Just trying to counter punch
Yeah.
at the moment. Just look for an opportunity to get that extra chip damage. Not playing, playing very low committal. Nice
a
whiff
whiff.
punish. This is a real tough situation for Garbage right now. He's got to make a big play.
Oh.
And the DP.
Yes, there it is. Another one.
Great option to use in that situation. If it was blocked, that would have been chip point, I believe. If it wasn't blocked, obviously the cancel, able to beat out the cancel there. So good decision from Kotesh. Great opening round again.
Goodness. Yeah, those, you know, as mentioned, I see Shay there talking about these brackets right now. Whoever seeded these brackets did an amazing job making sure that all of these matches right here have led up to the best of the best.
Yes.
Really good stuff.
Very, very close. Alright, good reaction on the DP. Crucial for Garbage right now to maintain this positioning.
Ooh, nice.
With the light. Oh, but again, Kotesh so on the money with these DPs. Overhead. Very, very close to Nodi
Oh
again.
my gosh.
Garbage not playing around that option too well. Just takes
Garbage
the
going?
chip.
Oh no, back shifts away. Into rush?
No, Kotesh just wants to find an opportunity to go for a zone breaking option. There we go. 236H, and Kotesh 1 round away now from moving to grand finals. Again. Just using the DP as the anti-air option is just, it's really, really good because obviously it beats out the air stall as well as that big JU from Bubs as well.
Goodness, are you serious?
So many DPs hit
Yeah.
that mark. Honestly, I like the fact that Kotesh is so comfortable with going for that option because if it keeps working, just keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like they're very good. None of them are thrown at random. It's like they're all thrown with feel.
Yep.
Oh wow, Kotesh. Oh, no EXDP there. Even though Garbage still kind of challenged Kotesh there on that wake up, but sure enough, Kotesh will now advance into the grand finals against TK Dog. And
Yep.
this now is a match that Kotesh was looking for, right?
Yeah, the run back,
Okay.
from winner's side of things. I did mention, of course, before Kotesh was kind of the dark horse entering this top 4, and we're seeing this again. The UL making it all the way to grand finals, like we saw in the EU North 2 qualifier. So this time got a Cagliostro standing in the way instead of a Zeta, but it is looking real nice for Kotesh, going in with a lot of momentum in that
Yes.
set.
The hands are warmed up. Had you know, like you say, got that momentum going, and that's such a great thing to go to when you're coming in to have such a, you know, you're coming in from the loser side. You need that extra momentum because you're gonna have to reset the bracket, win 2 sets in order to beat TK Dog right now. TK Dog hopefully has not fallen asleep in the doghouse and is ready to unleash the chain and go ham. It's going to be a tough one. And this is going to be for the last EU South qualifier position right now, so a lot is on the line here. And, well, no, I don't know who to call it. Of course, you always want to go with the person in the winner's side, but the way Kotesh was playing at the end, it's going to be very, very tough match for both players.
Definitely. Definitely. I will say, though, that I feel like Cagliostro is one of those characters where you really need to have a very solid game plan in terms of how to fight that character specifically. She has so many different tools you have to keep in mind. She has all of the different portals. She has the teleports, various ways to air stall. It's a lot to keep in mind. On top of having great buttons, you know, that far heavy menace of a button, the range of the far medium being able to stuff a lot as well. So it's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, and I think if TK Dog is able to make it qualify, then I think that would be the most picked character here in this in the Granblue League. I think we'll have 3 Cagliostros. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Or let's see if if it all comes to a halting stop right now. If Kotesh has what it takes to end the Cagliostro madness with that great UL play. And I noticed Kotesh didn't really go for as much of the shimmies as we saw in some of the earlier matches, just going straight for the offense and rush down.
Yeah,
like
just understanding that it works in those situations. I know that Kotesh has their share of fighting game experience prior to this game, so definitely ready for those sorts of situations.
Yes, shout outs to the exclusive in-game skin here. Rocking that in the tournament grand finals.
Yep. It's a good omen. We saw it last time, Tuho making that run all the way to grand finals using the UL EX skin, and now, of course, TK Dog on the winner's side of grand finals. This time with the Cagliostro one. So, if you want that power up going into the bracket, use the skin.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. All right. Oh, I like this. All right. Oh my God, that's unreal.
Yep, just so on the money with these call outs at the DP.
Yeah. Wow. Where did TK Dog's life go?
Yep, it was just melted away by that full damage corner combo. Well, again, this DP anti-airs just got to be a little bit more careful on the timing this time.
Yeah. I like this. This is one thing that I noticed Cagliostro has the ability to do. Can never counter out of a match. Once she gets started, it's really hard to stop her momentum.
Yes.
Oh, both players just mirroring each other. I like it.
Watch the answer back. Backflip. Yep, there we go. Oh, and the double delay, but... Oh, that wasn't unsafe, surprisingly.
Wow, nice rush.
It's real tough for TK Dog right now. Good rush coming out.
This is crazy. Oh, nice. She's hiding behind those traps.
I like this.
Knock him out of there. Oh, Kotesh.
Perfect awareness right there. Had just the right spacing to be able to get the chip hit that he so desperately needed.
Perhaps I have now jinxed Kotesh with the DP callouts.
Getting that corner combo. Coming through to end with the DP.
Yeah. Oh, good tackle.
Should be again,
good
but
block.
TK Dog not biting.
Nice. Good rush.
Oh, just a little bit off on the timing of that DP that time. Reset into the throw, the cheekiness coming out from TK Dog. Oh, good spot dodge on the OT as well. So ready into the SBA. TK Dog.
Okay, that was awesome.
TK Dog not getting caught out. Not getting caught out by those things that was catching Garbage in the previous set. And I'm really liking how TK Dog is varying his aerial options. Use of the both the forward and back teleports as well as the portals. Let's pull out the teleport that time.
So sick. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get some big damage off this.
Yeah, TK Dog
Perhaps
throughout
they
this
didn't.
bracket so far has been picking really good times to just challenge with buttons and wake up. There
Yeah.
comes the OD. Oh, the
Oh,
shimmy
no.
working wonders this time. Auto combo into SSBA, going to tone down the damage of that SSBA ever so slightly, but still great. That's now in this round 3.
Yes. The dog finally bit.
Just wants to get away from those portals set right there. Doesn't want anything to do with them. But is taking chip damage from all of these attacks, and the boosted damage from the OD allowing for the sweep to the spear to get the KO. Very close game 1.
Yeah. TK Dog getting the upper hand there. Again, if you're just tuning in, you're new to watching these tournaments, the Grand Finals is a 3 out of 5. Plenty of time for Kotesh to try to learn and get some adaptations here, and I like this. Just like we saw Kotesh do in the losers match, it takes a little bit of time before running right into the rematch.
Yeah, very important to just take those breathers from time to time. Another whiff on the throw. Oh, nice whiff punish on the sweep right there, using the 226M of all options. All those plus frames, just trying to catch potential jumps out, but TK Dog being diligent with the blocks and finally gets an opening. The reward. Whew. Big opening right there with the lights, going to be enough
My
to
goodness.
get the round.
TK Dog.
Battle 2. Engage.
Definitely not going to count Kotesh out.
Definitely
We've
not.
seen some adaptation before, although TK Dog is looking like a menace. Oh,
That was
no.
such a cheeky little reset right there. Didn't have the cooldowns to do too much afterwards, but man, TK Dog looking real nice right now.
Yeah.
And again, just choosing those opportunities to challenge so well. Finally release that
Yeah.
pressure with the DP, but
Yeah.
it's just a bit of a mountain to climb, and
Oh,
it's
no.
looking real dire.
Nice. Wow. A quick match there from TK Dog. That was actually just one of the sickest moments. I really like that kind of, I don't know if you want to call it a reset into the overhead. That was pretty sneaky stuff there.
Yeah, Kotesh obviously got caught by the throw last time, so just preemptively teched and got caught by the overhead as a result.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Now it's Kotesh's turn. Oh, but TK Dog's not having any of it. Blocking game is on point.
Oh, nice use of the spear as well. And a good
Controlling
challenge with the sweep.
space.
Lockdown, what's the mix?
Oh.
Going to go for the back throw, but the
Oh.
way that those triggered ended up not comboing. Unfortunate, but a good call out on the DP.
Oh,
finally.
man. This is definitely not looking too good for Kotesh right now.
Applying this
Okay.
pressure. Oh, doesn't get the combo into SPA.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh,
no.
the drop. Okay.
Okay.
Kotesh keeping himself alive.
Oh, not like this, TK Dog. You've worked too hard to let Kotesh take it right now. But Kotesh looks motivated.
Yeah, even after those drop sequences, Kotesh is maintaining a level of composure to get those crucial hits.
That's right. Oh, they're swinging right now. I like this. They are swinging. Oh, my God. This is really fast gameplay right now.
Again, the cross up.
Yeah.
It's not too bad though in those situations. It means you're not taking the damage from the portal extensions.
It's a zoning game now that we're seeing from Cagliostro. We haven't really seen TK Dog rely too much on zoning.
Yeah, just wanting to just change up the pace completely. Forcing Kotesh to start playing at the pace that he wants. To jump out.
Now.
Ooh, big overhead.
Yes. Oh, wow.
SSBA not going to be enough to get the KO just yet. Stadium combo is going to affect it just a little bit too much. Yes.
Wow, just a pixel. Good call on that, man. You know your damage.
Yes. Once upon a time that would have got the kill, but they have since reduced the damage of that SSBA.
I see. Oh, nice. And Kotesh holding on there, taking the first game right now. Getting one up there on the board.
Yes.
Still has an uphill battle to go through.
Yeah.
TK Dog, however,
5 more games to potentially take the tournament. TK Dog only needing to win 1 more. Oh, there we go. There's that opening that TK Dog has been longing for. Finally gets the sequence into the portals. But now it's Kotesh's turn to apply that corner pressure. Gets the counter hit versus the back shift attempt. That's going to be a nice solid chunk of damage. Kotesh in a great position right now. The sweep finally relieving that pressure.
oh nice! Wow, that's impressive.
Yes, good acknowledgement of the counter hit from the far light right there. Getting a good chunk of damage. Chasing the back shift with the far medium. Kotesh now with the momentum.
Look at this. Look at Kotesh. Okay. Looks like TK Dog trying to slow Kotesh down a bit.
Challenge. These two just so willing to challenge each other on defense. Nice DP as well. Oh, the
zoning.
click that time. Not opting to go for the teleport extension to get the side switch. Instead, just trying to force Kotesh to the other corner.
OD?
There's that load.
Nice.
Oh, Lamala
Oh my
in
God.
the worst of positions. Just getting opened up, and now TK Dog 1 round away from becoming the champion here.
Oh my. See if Kotesh can stop this dog.
Keep him on a leash, or will the dog
That's right.
bite back?
That's right. You gotta remember, Kotesh. This is just a dog. Good block. Oh,
Nice again.
oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe what Kotesh is doing right now.
Yeah, it
From
really
being
feels
down
like
2-0.
he's making this comeback, and it really feels like he's getting the timing of those DPs a lot better as well. But now TK's dog. Chance to fight back.
That's right. Oh,
Deactivated.
this is crazy. So, oh my god, so
Obvious
close.
DP in this situation.
Kotesh needs this. Needs to stay solid. Cannot afford to get hit by anything right now.
Yeah, Paul tries to brute force his way in. The teleport getting the side switch.
Waiting for moves to recharge. Oh,
And TK Dog just running in and applying that direct offense. But
Nice.
now TK Dog OD has almost run out.
oh.
Yep, it's gone, and now
gonna
you've got
see
to
some-
deal with a potential chip.
Oh
But
my
the DP willing to risk it all on that RPS DP. Kotesh staying alive 2-2 in this grand final.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna run right into the rematch right now. Kotesh is fired up. TK Dog is definitely not happy with that outcome. This is for Kotesh to potentially reset the bracket here, and for TK Dog to close it out.
Oh, and that's a big kind of opening that you want right there. Not able to get the link into the post medium, but again, just maintaining all of this corner pressure, just finding all of these key openings. The shimmy coming out this time, but doesn't have the resources to convert.
Kotesh.
Coming through with the
Oh my
perfect.
god. What? Longing for that run back. I see now why. I see why now.
That time getting the extension. Oh, the malady though. TK Dog answering back, firing on all cylinders, and the big DP
right.
bait this time as well. Gets the full extension but drops it. Doesn't matter though.
Joe. TK Dog. Look
Good
at them, dang
perfect
near
up.
perfect there too.
Good
Yeah,
perfect
this
to
is-
answer back. Just a chip.
You're right.
DP. And speaking of the DP, that time landing its mark.
Oh my gosh, these players are swinging right now. This is a grand finals.
Yes.
Easily
Like
one
two
of the
throws in a row.
yeah.
Still there now, the EX1s, but good diffusion from Kotesh.
TK. Oh, wow. That was nice.
That side switch. One throw from TK Dog will do it. Oh, with
no.
DP. Unfortunate.
So
Live
much
and-
success. Yeah, that's right.
Live and die by that DP has Kotesh, and it did wonders throughout this whole bracket, but unfortunately, right at the final hurdle, TK Dog able to secure his spot in the regional finals for Europe.
Yes, yeah, congratulations to TK Dog. Just a Dog is now the second and final qualifier for the South Division. Going to be joining alongside Dragoi there. Nothing short of impressive. Definitely, you know, earned their spot. We saw TK Dog try to make it in the first wave, fell a bit short there at the end, but then didn't give up hope. Came in on the second one, and you know, I must say this was not easy by any means. This was, you know, I thought Kotesh was actually going to be able to reset it, and you know, once you get that reset in a grand finals match, and you're in the winner side, you're probably losing a little bit of confidence there. You're playing more with a bit of fear because you don't want to lose such a great lead that you had. So shout outs to TK Dog for maintaining that composure. And definitely shout outs to Kotesh for really challenging the Dog and making sure that he earned that spot, because that's what he did for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Just great gameplay from all of our players here in this top four. As I mentioned, this was the one that I personally was the least certain on, because I thought, you know, a lot of these players are very, very close in terms of ability, and we saw that throughout this entire top four. Just a lot of back and forth sets, a lot of really exciting gameplay. So yeah, as you mentioned, once again, great stuff to TK Dog. I believe we're not going to be having an interview this time.
Yeah. So we won't be hearing from the dog himself. I believe it's time for the dog to take a nap, so I probably won't be able to bark with us for a bit, but that's okay because you know, we'll definitely see TK Dog later when, you know, he squares off against the rest of the European finalists. I mean, hey,
Yes,
how many more left? There's a EU West. I think that's the last one for the EU region.
that is our last EU qualifier, and potentially one of the most exciting ones as well. Lots and lots of high-level talent in EU West. Of course, we saw players last time such as Soki, Dudikov, Mr. Powell, but even then, there's a lot of really strong competitors that didn't make that top four to watch out for that may potentially make it this time.
That's right, yes. Normally what we've been seeing so far in that second wave is, so new players kind of emerging into the brackets and trying to get and sneak into that final spot because they may or may not have been able to enter the first time around. So if you are watching this and you are in that western region of Europe, please make sure you go to bit.ly/GBVS League. Sign up now before it's too late. We only have, like I said, we have the EU West tournament. We have the NA East, and we also have a Southeast Asia tournament. I believe that is all we have left. Just 3 more regions, and that's it. So make sure you sign up. Also, if you don't think you have a chance at winning, I won't tell anybody. Verm will keep that to himself as well. But you can get one of the exclusive in-game skins anyways, just for signing up. Even if you go 0-2, it's totally fine. We won't tell anybody that you entered. We'll make sure that your name is scrubbed from the bracket results. You just signed up just to get that skin. That's totally okay with us. We support it, and we support you for making that decision.
That we do.
And we can, since we will not be getting an interview, we just want to take this time again to congratulate TK Dog for being the champion. Hard-fought battle, impressive victories all around. Don't forget to sign up for the next and final tournaments coming up. We'll drop that link one more time. It's bit.ly/GBVS League. That's it. I mean, we've been having a long road. Viram, I will see you at the next one. And everybody else that has stuck around and been watching, want to thank you all for watching this. Congrats to everybody that participated, and we will see you at the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Take care, everybody.